Yesterday was gorgeous, but we're getting a storm today.
Yeah, things are going to definitely be going downhill throughout the day today as another winter storm starts to move in. Get into the details on that in just a second, but we'll start off in the metro where it's 30 degrees right now with a north-northwest wind at 9 miles per hour. You can already see some of that cooler air associated with the storm now making its way into southern Colorado, only in the single digits from Cortez over to Durango, Alamosa. Right now at 10 degrees, 27 in Los Alamos, 26 in Santa Fe, down to the south, still holding on to the 40s here, but it will be cooling down as a cold front sweeps across the state as the storm system comes across the state as well. Winds not too bad right now. We are looking at 18-mile-per-hour sustained winds in Ruidoso, 15 in Roswell, 12 in Clovis, 13 in Silver City, but we will see these winds wrap up as the storm moves in throughout the course of the day, especially for the southern tier of the state. That's where we have wind advisories with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Eddy County under a high wind warning, and especially for those Guadalupe Mountains where we could be seeing winds gusting up to 75 miles per hour. On the other side of the storm system are the winter weather advisories that are in place from the San Juans of Colorado down to the northern mountains extending into the northern portions of the Sacramentos, the northern portions of the Gila also included in this, where we could be looking at 3 to 6 inches, maybe even a little bit more than that at the higher peaks throughout the course of the day. Winter storm warnings in effect for the eastern part of the state where we will be looking at 4 to 8 inches of snowfall, and combine that with the wind, and travel conditions are definitely going to be dicey, especially across the east and into the north, with snow and blowing snow throughout the course of the afternoon and into the evening hours tonight. We are looking at a couple of snow showers now trying to get going across the northern mountains and into west central sections, but this activity will build in throughout the day as our storm system continues to churn just to the north and west. That will dive in as we move into the afternoon hours, and we will be looking for that wind to ramp up across the southern portion of the state. All the activity shifts to the eastern part of the state tonight and into early tomorrow, and we will be looking at that cooler air filtering in behind the storm system. Superstorm track showing that snowfall building in throughout the course of the day as the front drags through the metro. We could get a couple of showers in the metro area as well, but all the activity shifts to the east through the late afternoon and into the evening, and by the overnight we will be looking at quite a bit of snowfall across the east, and some of it will hang on through the morning hours tomorrow before things do quickly start to calm down throughout the day tomorrow. But on Tuesday, another weak storm system will drag just to the north of the state, and we could get a couple of more light snow showers across the northern mountains during the day Tuesday before things really do quiet down for the rest of the work week and eventually do warm up. Southern Colorado, snow showers today with highs into the 20s. We'll get a break on Monday, and then there's another chance of a couple of snow showers on Tuesday before we eventually warm back to the low 40s by the end of the week. Over the northwest, scattered snow around throughout the afternoon, highs into the 30s. We'll be looking at more sunshine for Monday, perhaps a few clouds, maybe a spot shower on Tuesday as that storm passes to the north, and then more sunshine and warmer temperatures to wrap up the work week. Over the southwest, snow will be possible. Winds will be gusting up to 50 miles per hour throughout the afternoon, highs into the 40s to near 50 degrees. Then more sunshine throughout the work week as temperatures eventually warm back to the low 50s. Over the southeast, it will be windy here. We could even see some snow showers as far south as the Roswell area. Highs into the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. Much calmer throughout the rest of the work week. We'll be looking at more sunshine and temperatures warming back to the low 60s. Over the northeast, increasing snow throughout the day. Winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Combine that snow and the wind, we will be looking at some low visibilities across the roadways in the northeastern corner of the state throughout the afternoon. We'll hold on to a couple of those snow showers early on Monday, and then things eventually do clear out and warm back up toward the end of the week. Over the northern mountains, snow showers throughout the afternoon. Highs into the 20s and 30s. Winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour, so travel will be tricky across the northern mountains as well this afternoon. We'll get a break on Monday, perhaps a couple of spots showers on Tuesday, but mainly partly cloudy throughout the day on Tuesday, and then more sunshine toward the end of the week as highs eventually warm back to the mid-40s by next weekend. Over the East Mountains, snow develops throughout the day today. Winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour. Temperatures into the mid to upper 30s. In the metro, we'll see highs around 40 degrees with winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. We could get a couple of spot showers throughout the day as that front passes through, and then more sunshine for your Monday. A few clouds as that storm passes to the north on Tuesday, and then much quieter toward the end of the week. Less wind, more sunshine, and temperatures warming back to the 50s by next weekend.
So we've got a blustery and cold day ahead of us.
Yeah, but if you can get through today, the rest of the week's looking pretty good.
Great.